15.16, identify quadrilaterals from coordinates. It says find the desired slopes and lengths and fill in the words that best identifies the type of quadrilateral. And so obviously this is already graphed and you can see the picture, so you can assume what it is. They're going to have you plot the points, then you see the picture, but you still have to fill out all the slopes and the lengths. You'll also get to a level 2 that you don't have a graph again, and you're going to have to just do the algebra of it. But remember, there's a pattern between finding slope and finding the length of a side, because distance formula is really finding the hypotenuse in a right triangle. So keep that in mind, that helps speed you up. So on this one, if I want to find the slope of RS, I'm going to be going down and to the right to make a triangle here. Right, so that'd be down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Negative 6/8 needs to reduce by dividing by 2. That would be negative 3 over 4. Okay, I'm going to do all the slopes first to just find that easier. Next, what I'm going to do is S to T. And so again, going on the outside looks the best, but again, I would probably go up and right if I needed the slope. That's totally up to you though. But you need the vertical change. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, so if I'm going from T to S, I'm going down 4 and then left 1, 2, 3. So that would be a negative 4 over negative 3, which becomes positive 4/3. So right here I see negative reciprocals. That means that I have right angles here because these lines are perpendicular. Or think of this as up 4, right 3. Slope of T to U is going to go up and left, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a negative 6 over 8, which I've already seen. That's negative 3/4. And so these lines are parallel and again making perpendicular or right angles here at the corners. And so you can probably already assume what this would be. This would be going, I'll go from R to U. This would be going up 1, 2, 3, 4, right 1, 2, 3. So 4/3. So we know it's a rectangle because it has 4 right angles and opposite sets of sides are parallel and congruent. To find the lengths, we do Pythagorean theorem. So this would be negative 3 squared. We know it's going to turn into positive. Plus 4 squared equals c squared. So that would be 9 plus 16, which is 25. Square root of 25 would be 5. And 4/3 would be having 4 squared plus 3 squared. So that's 16 plus 9. Oh, hold on. That's why I was like, why am I getting the same lengths here? Duh, because I simplified. You don't want to use the simplified slope fraction. You need to know the actual values because you're creating a triangle that's this specific size. So we have to have a negative 6 squared plus 8 squared here to find what this length is. This is our right triangle. And so I would just do this on a calculator. Again, you don't have to have the negatives. So it'd be 6 squared plus 8 squared, which is 100. Square root of 100 would make this be 10. To speed up, since I already know it's a rectangle, I'm also going to know that this is going to be a length of 10. And now on ST, I know I don't have to change the numbers because I really did have a 3 and a 4. So it'd be 4 squared is 16 plus 3 squared is 9. That's 25. Square root of 25 is 5, which would make this length also 5. So again, you'll have some with a graph and some without, so you have to be able to find the patterns to do the math.